Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe, and if you're returning, make sure you like and comment. Thanks for coming back. So this is a 1 year update on my teeth. So I got my composite resin veneers done December 4th of 2023. So December 4th, 2024 made a year. So right now I'm recording this January, so it's a little after a year right now. And I just wanted to answer some questions, what everybody wanted to know, and basically like give y'all an update on my teeth. Have I had any horror stories, whatever, just give y'all a whole little rundown. So I got a list right here of stuff that I want to cover, so I make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, so of course, if y'all seen my last video, y'all know that I went to Dr. Toro in Cali, Colombia. So when I initially reached out to him via WhatsApp about, you know, pricing, the pricing that he gave me for the resin, which is what I have, was initially $2,500 with no extras, and the price he gave me for porcelain was $5,500 with no extras. So after I sent him the videos and pictures of my teeth, they reached back out to me and said that I was gonna need gum contouring, which was an extra $600. And then they also said that I was going to need a fixed bridge because I had a missing tooth on the side, which was an extra $700. So that brought my total to $3,800. And that included the 10 teeth on the top, 10 teeth on the bottom, gum contouring, fixed bridge, hotel with breakfast, a 3-night stay at the hotel, and ground transportation to and from my appointments and to and from the hotel. I had to send them a $500 deposit, and that's how everything started. So I sent them the $500 deposit and we scheduled my appointment. Now, in everything else that was in between that, if you watched my previous video, this one right here, you can see the whole entire, so you can go ahead and you can go and watch that. Now let's get into the questions. So let me answer the first question that I got a lot. Like after I got my teeth done, I got this question a lot. Did it hurt? 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 No, it did not hurt. Like I got composite resin veneers, so I know like when you get porcelain, they have to shave your teeth down like a lot, and then you like experience a little bit of sensitivity and before they actually put the teeth on, because it's like a longer process or whatever. But that wasn't my experience because I did not get porcelain, so I didn't, like, I can't speak on something that I didn't go through. But no, they did not hurt at all. Like, of course, anytime you get numbed up for something, you know that that needle hurts when they injecting you, and you know like your whatever is being numbed with the anesthesia is gonna feel heavy, is gonna like have like a slight pain. If you had anesthesia before, you know what it feels like, but it's not, it didn't hurt anymore. The anesthesia was the only part that hurt, is what I'm trying to say. Like once the anesthesia wore off, that was the most pain that I felt. Now, I did reach back out to them December 31st because I did get a fixed bridge. When I left the office, they told me that I will experience some sensitivity around my bridge, but I should just keep it clean. The sensitivity is going to be normal until it completely heals, whatever. When I left there, they told me that the healing for the sensitivity of my fixed bridge would take about 2 to 3 weeks. And between that 2 to 3 weeks after I got my teeth done, it was really sensitive, and it was causing me like pain, discomfort. Like I couldn't eat or drink like normally. I already couldn't eat or drink normally because of the adjustment, but I'll talk about that later. But as far as the sensitivity, like it was hard for me to drink super hot. It was hard for me to drink super cold. Like that sensitivity was killing me. And so like after the 3 weeks had passed, I sent them a text on December 31st and I said, hey, when should I expect the sensitivity to go away by the bridge, because I feel like it's getting worse, not better. And then they text me back and said, good morning, it normally takes 2 to 3 weeks, but it depends on the patient, but the longest it should take is 3 months. So I think the sensitivity ended up going away in like a month and a half. I don't experience sensitivity around the bridge now, but for the first month that I had my teeth done, it was really bad. I can't say it did go away within that month. So or that month and a half, whatever it was. So that was kind of my only issue with getting my teeth done, was that sensitivity, because it was causing me so much discomfort during like eating or drinking. So I'll answer all y'all other questions. So my initial experience getting my teeth done, I wanted to get my teeth done because I will show y'all, I showed y'all before a picture of my teeth when I was at the hotel. And like my teeth weren't bad, but I feel like they weren't as straight as I would like them to be. They weren't as white as I would like them to be. And if you have the money to change something, it's just like, why not change it? If this is something that you genuinely want to do for you, then do what you want to do. If you have the means to do it, of course. So that's why I decided to get my veneers. The consultation was seamless. The procedure, like I said, that's all in the last video. Before they put the bridge in, I didn't have a bite. Like I couldn't bite down. So when I left them, before I went back to get my bridge, I couldn't eat nothing for real. And I didn't have no like real transportation while I was out there to like eat yogurt and stuff like that. So I couldn't eat nothing. But after I got my bridge done, like I said, the only thing that was bothering me was the sensitivity and the adjustment. So the adjustment period to these veneers, it doesn't hurt, it's not hard, it just feels so weird, y'all. I swear, eating felt weird. Like I be so careful now. It feels weird. That's the only way I can describe it. It's definitely an adjustment. It takes a while for it to start feeling normal. I think my mouth started feeling normal. Like I wasn't like scared of biting something, or like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do that because I was just like scared. I already heard so many horror stories, the people going to dentists and them having to go back and forth. So I was trying to be as careful as possible. So like for the first 2 months, I was like walking on eggshells with my mouth because I was scared because it felt weird and I didn't know if something was gonna crack, break, whatever. But luckily I didn't have to deal with any of that. So I'm gonna say adjusting to them took like a good 2 months before I started actually feeling like they were actually my real teeth now. So my maintenance routine. So my maintenance routine for brushing my teeth, y'all, it's expensive. Well, maintenance for your teeth is expensive. I have like a $100 toothbrush, this Philips toothbrush I can show y'all right here. My Waterpik was almost like, I think $100 that I had to pay for. I use like HaSmile products like these. I feel like these HaSmile products, they kind of like bring the whiteness back to my teeth, like when I'm eating bad or like doing stuff. I like the toothpaste. I use their toothpaste. I go in between that and Colgate, whichever one I have on hand at the time. And I like this mouthwash right here. I can't even think of the name of it right now. But this mouthwash, I use the whitening and I think the fresh breath one. This is like most of the things that I use on my teeth. Like the floss I use. I also have tried the purple, like the V12. I have some actually in the bathroom. Used to only supposed to leave it on 30 seconds and then like wash it off. It's not a toothpaste. It's just like a whitener, like a refresh. And I feel like that works also. So yes, maintenance gets a little bit expensive because I've had my teeth done, like I said, for a little bit over a year now. And to be honest, I have not made the changes that they said that we should make. I still eat like red stuff. It's very minimal, but I still do. I got off coffee after I got my teeth done, and like I have it occasionally sometimes, but at the end of the day I still have it. I mainly, for the most part, I eat like I did before I got my teeth done, which is not a good thing. So I noticed that my teeth, they still look white, but when I got my teeth done, they were very, very bright. Like I remember the day I left the office, see if I can find a picture, they were so bright. So they not that bright anymore. I do feel like they're losing color, but it's because of my fault. I'm not following the directions. I haven't made any like significant life changes, removing like dyes from my diet and things like that. But at the end of the day, I still feel like they look good for me not to be following the rules that I'm supposed to be following. So Yep. So yes, you have to make sure you're flossing every single day because stuff do get stuck in between your teeth. Using a Waterpik every day is kind of like the best for me, but I also still carry my Satin Floss around in my purse because when stuff gets stuck inside your teeth, it's so annoying because they're so tightly compact together. When something gets stuck, you just feel it. You have to get it out and it don't go nowhere. Make sure you brushing after every meal. When I first got my teeth done, I was brushing after every single meal. And that's probably another reason why I started like losing a little bit of color too, because I stopped brushing after every meal. But I promise, I used to brush after anytime I ate something. I had a toothbrush in my car, y'all. He had like a toothbrush in my car. I would literally brush my teeth and use some water, rinse my mouth out after every single meal. I need to really start back doing that because I saw the discoloration coming like after that. Even though it wasn't real significant, I noticed once I stopped doing that, that's when, you know, stuff started happening. So if you gonna eat bad, just keep on brushing after every single meal, or drink that got dyes in it, or coffee or whatever. So yeah, so you actually were supposed to make life changes. I have not, but you're also still supposed to be seeing your normal dentist every 6 months for your cleaning. Now, I had a dentist. I used to go to Mint Dentistry in Atlanta, and I went there for my cleaning. So I scheduled my cleaning appointment, and when I got there, I was like, y'all do cleanings on veneers, right? Because, you know, last time I got my teeth cleaned, I didn't have veneers, and, you know, I'm coming back again for my cleaning, but I have veneers now, so is everything okay? And people act so funny. Like, people act so funny. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a little jealousy kick. And I'm not even one person to say, oh, people be hating on me, they be jealous of me. That's not me at all. But the way they responded definitely gave like jealousy. It was like, oh, you have your teeth done? You have veneers? She looked to the lady on the left and she was like, she said she got veneers. Do we do cleanings on them? And she was like, no, we don't. Like, it was like the energy they alluded after I told them that I had veneers was like very, very weird, because I'm used to going to Mint Dentistry and I never felt like that when I went in there. But for like, the energy was bad, so they ended up writing me a referral to like dentist office who may do cleanings on veneers. So I had to go off the list of referrals and call them to schedule cleaning. So you may want to talk to your primary like dental person and ask them, do they do cleanings on veneers, because you may have to switch after you get your teeth done. But yeah, that was something that I had to deal with, and they was acting really weird about it. So that was another thing that I had to deal with. Now, the durability, y'all. One thing I can say Dr. Toro did is snap on the durability. Like, I don't know what he used. That's different from other people, but I have heard horror stories. Like, even celebrities, you can see them saying, oh, they got their teeth done, and then they back to get their teeth done again. Then they back to get their teeth done again. And you know what I'm saying? Like, before I got my teeth done, I was on YouTube. I was looking at video after video after video after video, and people were saying how they was flying back. Something cracked, a tooth came out, and like, I was just like, oh my God, I pray I don't have to deal with nothing like that. And y'all, I have not had to deal with nothing like that. I haven't had a crack, a chip, a tooth fall out. I haven't had nothing. Like, I can say he did an amazing job as far as durability go. I have not had any issues that I even had to contact them for outside of that sensitivity issue, which they had warned me about beforehand. So they have held up, y'all. Like, I'm very glad about my decision and who I chose to go get my teeth done with, because it was a good decision. My bite has changed. They told me if I want to avoid cracks and stuff, I couldn't do things like bite my fingernails, try to open stuff with my teeth, you know, stuff that you would kind of like get if you got your teeth done. They like, don't do that no more. You're trying to pop something open with your teeth, all that, no, no ma'am. So they also told me, like, when I chew, try as much as possible to chew with the teeth on the side. So I won't, you know, chew with no teeth on front to prevent cracks or fallouts or anything like that. So I can't say that has changed. Like, now when I'm eating, I'm kind of like mindful to, like, I never bite down into anything with my front two teeth. Like, even I don't eat like stuff like apples anymore, stuff that you have to physically like crunch down into. I don't eat that no more unless it's like cut up, and then I can, like, you know, eat it with my like my side teeth, or you know what I'm saying, not chomping down on my front teeth, because I'm so scared of a tooth to crack and I have to walk around with a front tooth missing. So I don't really too much eat things that I have to chomp down on unless I cut it up, and it's an extra step, but it's an adjustment to protecting my investment, so that's fine too. So that's as much as my bite has changed. The only thing, I just don't bite anything down with my front teeth at all anymore. But one thing I can say, getting my teeth done has done a lot for my confidence. Like, my teeth weren't bad in the first place, like I told y'all at first, but I can say now, like, when I be outside smiling, and like I could be just, you know, in the grocery store on the phone with a friend and just hee hee ha ha, and then somebody will come up to me random and give me a compliment, and it just be like, oh, thank you, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it has done a lot for my confidence. I don't have my smile at all. Like, sometimes I used to laugh like this, like ha 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 ha. But I don't even cover up my mouth no more when I'm laughing. It was because I had a missing tooth, so I used to like be like, ah, you funny, yeah. But now I don't even have to cover up my mouth no more when I'm laughing. It has definitely been a very much a confident booster. When I walk into places, it's just like, yeah, like, it's nothing to have on my face. Pretty face, nice smile. So it definitely has boosted my confidence a lot. So yeah, so I haven't had any unexpected costs. I never had to go back to get a bridge fixed, to get something replaced. So it hasn't costed me any much more money getting my teeth done beside the maintenance of having them done. So I haven't had any unexpected cost, and I think the value of my teeth is very much worth it. I paid $3,800 for something that was very much life-changing. I feel like that is a small price to pay compared to what you would pay if you went to a doctor in Atlanta, a doctor in Miami. Of course, you have other costs associated along with it, like as far as getting your passport, but I had already had my passport and stuff like that. But I feel like at the end of the day, to have your stay included, transportation, everything inside of that price for $3,800, that was a very good price. I don't regret it at all, like not even a little bit. And I definitely feel like the price was worth it. To be honest, I feel like they could have charged me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If they would have told me it was only $3,800 for my teeth, and then I had to pay like an extra $1,000 for the hotel, I feel like they have the ability to charge that because of the durability of how long this lasts and how good it looks, for real. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, I do feel like I hold my mouth a certain way now sometimes that I do not like. I noticed that sometimes I look like a horse if I hold my mouth open too long. And I don't like that, so I just try to make it a habit just to keep my mouth closed if I'm not talking, because that horse look, I think I got a picture that I could probably show y'all. I look like a horse, don't it? That's the one thing that I don't like about my teeth, because they don't feel big at all. I never heard nobody say, oh, your teeth look big, like, or nothing like that. My normal teeth was naturally kind of long, the front two, and of course they don't do a lot of shaving for resin, but yeah, so my front teeth was kind of like long anyway, and I know they shaved it down, but they still had to put something on top. So I don't like that I be looking like a horse sometimes, but I digress. It's like a small price to pay for how I look. Anything I wish I would have known before getting my teeth done, I still had to go see my regular dentist first. I had got a cleaner from my dentist, and then I had to go to my orthodontist. They had referred me to my orthodontist. I had to go get all my wisdom teeth removed in one day, y'all. I had got 5 teeth removed. I had like an extra tooth up top that I had to get removed. My 4 wisdom teeth. I think I forgot to tell y'all, when I first inquired to Dr. Toro for getting my teeth done, he told me no. He told me no. He said, baby, you need to go see a dentist and not try to get your teeth done. That's what you need to do. He told me no. So yes, I had to go to my orthodontist. I got my top wisdom teeth. I got my top wisdom teeth pulled. I got my bottom wisdom teeth pulled. I had an extra tooth at the roof of my mouth that they had pulled. So I got 5 teeth removed in one day. And I also had a cavity that had to get filled in. So I did have to take care of all my pre-existing dental conditions before I got my teeth done. It wasn't, in my head, I thought like, oh, you paying to get your teeth done, they're gonna take care of everything once you get down there. No. He told me, you take care of that up there, then when you ready, your teeth is in a condition to get your teeth done, then that's when we gonna get you down here. So that was a misconception for me. For some reason that I thought that, I feel like y'all a dental office, like when I get down there, y'all will be able to do whatever I need and charge me the extra once I get down there. But no, I had to get it done in Atlanta. So that's something that you needed to know. That's something that I didn't know before I was like starting off to get my teeth done. Another question, do they feel natural? Honestly, no. I have gotten used to them, and I'm very much used to them now. They feel like my regular teeth, like I can move with them like my regular teeth because I am used to them. But no, they don't feel natural. I've noticed that I get a lot of grinding at night. Like I'll be like, I don't know, when I'm asleep, I kind of like munch my mouth down or something. It's something that I do when I'm asleep that causes like grinding of my teeth, and they told me that I can get a mouth guard for that. Well, they told me that I should be sleeping with a mouth guard on anyway, which I haven't done. But I feel like if you get your teeth done and you experience that grinding, or probably just follow their rules in the first place and sleep with a mouth guard on, that you should definitely get a mouth guard. But no, I can't say that they just feel completely natural because I don't eat the same. I can't just like pop something in my mouth, or just bite an apple, or just like drink something out of a can. Like I drink out of straws now. Straws prevent the staining, so it like I don't eat or drink normally anymore. So no, it does not feel natural because I'm always thinking about, oh, like I can't like just drink some red juice out of a cup. Everybody got punch going around, and no, like I need to, you know, bring my own cup that has a straw on it, or I have to keep straws with me, you know, little stuff like that. That's not like that's not normal. So any tips for anybody looking to get veneers? I say do your research. Like I highly recommend getting your teeth done if you can afford it. If you can afford like the aftercare of it, I highly recommend getting your teeth done because it's not a decision that I regret at all. I love getting my teeth, I love having my teeth done. I love the compliments. I love how it makes me feel just smiling in a picture, or you know what I'm saying, it changing how my face looks. Like I love having my teeth done. I 10 out of 10 recommend for anybody who's looking to get their teeth done. I just want to say you should be very much mindful on who you decide as your doctor, because everything that looks good ain't good. So I feel like you should just do your research on the area that you're going to get your teeth done, and the actual doctor that you're going to. And if you can, get on Instagram. If you go on their Instagram and they said that they did somebody's teeth, click on their name and shoot them a DM. Do it to like 10 people. Hey, how was it having your teeth done? Because people even contacted me, and I tried to write everybody back who contacted me. Hey, how was it getting your teeth done? Blah, blah, blah. Did you experience any cracks, issues, how long you had them done? And for the most part, I really feel like people will respond to you, but you have to do your research. But I definitely recommend. And then talk to your dentist first too about, you know, anything that you should get done, or anything that you need to take care of, if you got cavities, whatever, before you go get your teeth done, because you don't want to be getting your teeth done on top of, and then your doctor may not be as good as mine to be like, oh no, go take care of that first. They might just be like, oh, your teeth, you got cavities and some more stuff, but come on, let's just pop these veneers on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully you won't get a doctor that do that, but that's why I say you probably want to talk to your dentist first and make sure your teeth are in a good condition before you actually go to a doctor. If you're not doing research on that doctor, or if he's not a doctor that will tell you no instead of just taking your money. Will I stick with veneers long term? Yes. Absolutely. I don't see myself going back to my regular teeth at all. So the resin veneers is supposed to last up to about 5 years. So I do see myself, whichever one comes first, if I decide to get porcelain earlier, or if my teeth has a little bit of discoloration. But absolutely, yes, I will be sticking with veneers long term. I have a resin right now because it is something that you can take out if you did not like it, which is why I got resin, because I'm like, oh, if it's too much of an adjustment, then I just have them for the 5 years and I take them out, go back to my regular teeth. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. But being like this for so long, y'all, I would never, I don't see myself going back. I do not see myself going back to my regular teeth at all. I'm very happy with my veneers. I'm very happy with Dr. Toro. If anything, I would get these removed and do porcelain. Porcelain is more permanent. Porcelain lasts up to 20 years. So if anything, if I have to go back and get my teeth done at all, I definitely will get the porcelain, but I definitely will be sticking with veneers long term. Like, this is a smell that can't be generated with braces, doing Invisalign and all of that. Like, and no shades to nobody who get that, because do what you want to do. Yeah, do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But yes, that's it. If y'all had any other questions for me that I did not cover in the question that was asked, you can drop them in the comments and I'll be sure to go ahead and respond to them. But yes, that is all for this video. I love my teeth. Shout out to Dr. Toro and his team. They were so nice. The hospitality was amazing. If I have to go back for porcelain, I will definitely be going back to them. And yes, I love my teeth. And that's the end of this video. All right, y'all, thank y'all for watching this video. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, just hit them down here in these comments and I'll be sure to respond to every single one. Yep, thanks for watching. Bye.